Hello there. It is Lyssremaly. It is a fabulous fit life. I hope you're having a great day. It is Thursday. I wanted to do a video today. I know that a lot of the content I put up, a lot of the videos, a lot of the stuff I post on social media is usually goofy and silly and rainbows and sunshine, and naturally I'm just that type of person. But I also like to do serious topics that come up as this lifestyle, your new bariatric lifestyle. It is very serious and it's really important. And one of the things that I really wanted to talk about and be very honest about and open a dialogue about is the struggles that come with this lifestyle. One of the biggest issues that I had and that I talk to a lot of people who have is that our mentality doesn't change. Our excuses don't change. And it's not necessarily that it's not our fault, but we don't know how. We aren't able to develop coping skills overnight. And a lot of people have issues after bariatric surgery with going back to bad eating habits, with essentially swapping out addictions. I think food is, and I don't mean it as it's not a real thing. I mean it as food has its addictive qualities, as do drugs, as do sex and alcohol and gambling, and it feels good. And so where food was a coping mechanism, I think some people after having bariatric surgery sometimes try to replace those feelings. And so that's something that comes up too, is the idea of swapping addictions. Another thing that comes up too with what makes this lifestyle so difficult is, how do you know what to eat and what to cook and what to prepare? And how do you stop having the things that you're so used to eating the way you're used to eating them? It's cultural, it's social, it's depending on where you're from. I come from a Jewish and Italian family, so a lot of times we're doing matzo ball and bagels and cream cheese and lox, and it's blintzes, and oh god, it could go on forever. You know, it's, if you're, I don't know, if you're Hispanic and you're eating a lot of rice and tortillas, and it's food that you grew up in. So it's not that you know anything much different. So one of the struggles too is, how do you change what you know and what's ingrained in your brain? I think one of the most important things while you're going through this lifestyle change is really taking time to not just focus on your body physically, but it's really important to check in with yourself mentally as well and see how you're doing along the process. I've mentioned before, I struggle as well with an identity and who I am now that I'm not fat anymore, and what do I do next now that I'm not held back by being overweight. And it's very confusing and it's tough and it's a struggle, but it's something that is so worth putting in the time and the energy for. There are very few people who get a second chance at life, and no one ever said that this was going to be easy, but I guarantee you it is always going to be worth it. So really take advantage of your second chance at life. Check in with yourself and make sure that you're feeling good. You're treating your body beautifully. You have this brand new body that you have the opportunity to live in, and that's so exciting. So I wish you luck. I wish you a fabulous fit life. Have an amazing day today. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video over the holiday weekend. I might. I have the whole house to myself, so it's really exciting to get to relax and be in a quiet house. That never happens. But if I do, feel more than free to send some suggestions of topics that you want me to talk about, things that you struggle with, things that you've talked to people who have struggled with, what you want to know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the silly, the crazy, the weird, the odd, the stinky. I'm happy to help. All right? Have an amazing day. Bye.